Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with me, Veriax, and Karish, our rather bedraggled Ultimate Summoner, who prides himself on cleanliness and has since caught corpus disease. Since then, we've gone on an adventure to find Diviath Fair without coming into contact with anybody else on the way. That has led us here, to this place where we encountered once again this Telvanni mage who we aided in the past. Now, okay, two things. I've more or less kind of, I think, fixed the brightness. I put a few tests up on the Discord and people liked this version, so I think that's where I'm going to stick with. Apologies for last version, which really wasn't very good at all. I kind of panicked and had YouTube auto correct it, and in doing so it really messed things up. So this should be at least stable and consistent, so hopefully you guys will get used to it. A lot of contrasting input last time for you guys, like it's too dark on mobile, it's too bright on mobile, so I'm probably going to stick with this, and this is a massive consensus to change it. Secondly, there was a little bit of confusion from some people about why I killed this guy. I didn't explain it very well, admittedly, because it was the end of a long session, and so I'll just go through it briefly here to make sure we're on the same page about where sort of Karish is. So he had a bad day, to put it bluntly, on his way here, and he arrived here basically with a sliver of his life. Coming across this guy who had aided before, this guy told him to abruptly leave and did not offer Karish solace and would not let him stay here. Not particularly in his bed, because, you know, Karish doesn't really swing that way anyway, but, you know, just like in the tower. But no, this guy said, get out. Now, we've aided this guy before, so Karish feels that at least he owes him. Yes, okay, the guy did give him those Summon Daedros scrolls, but even so, judging by the circumstances, we felt that maybe we could have had a night's sleep here, maybe some provisions, etc. But no, this guy saw fit not to. Also, Karish is now well versed in the ways of House Telvanni, and he knows full well that in House Telvanni you basically keep what you kill, and if Karish was able to kill this guy, his argument would have more merit. And so indeed Karish did that, so he really should be able to stay here. This is now essentially Karish's... Well, it's Karish's. It's Karish's, this is. Whether he wants to keep it or not, I don't really know, but Karish could indeed stay here. It is a little bit out the way, however. Thirdly, yeah, the corpus isn't really affecting him particularly well, and so with the desperation and everything, Karish felt like he should kill this guy to get him out the way, so at least he could have a bit of a rest, an hour and stuff. So, I don't know what to do with the body. Karish wouldn't really touch it, but, you know, realistically speaking, we can say that Karish had his minions carry it out. And so we can basically settle down here and rest and basically regroup. So that's basically why we killed him. So we got a group of bucks here and stuff, and none of it's particularly that interesting to us. I think I took some earlier anyway. So what we haven't done a let's read, because, you know, I've been busy streaming and stuff. But, yeah, so we can assume that Karish is now feeling a little bit better within himself, but still hasn't solved the issue of the fact that we have no magicka, and that is going to be a problem because we don't really have a way to restore it either. The only thing we have is 4 petty soul gems and a greater soul gem as well as these. So in order to, I should say, regenerate our robe of alteration, which is our only source of restoring magicka right now, and something that I will be using to do just that. So we're going to use these. I'm sure you can understand that, in order to complete our journey. Now, the Ash Ghoul thing I kind of want to keep, because it's worth a lot of money, and we need money in order to buy Grand Soul Gems back in order to, you know, complete the Hell's Telvanni quest again with the Soul Gem thing. So this is pretty much what we got, as well as these 4 petty soul gems that I can use. Oh, and I have some common ones as well. Oh, sorry, lesser. So I can maybe farm some... that's that. Yeah, it's worth that. We've got 37. Now, I don't want to look precisely about where we are on the map, but Karish vaguely knows where he is, because of course we have been here before, and we came here from the direction of whereabouts Telvanni is. Oh, we got another combat going on up here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe it's because it's down there. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this place isn't particularly that useful to us, so we'll likely head off. I'm going to check these. Just, aha, you see? We couldn't pick that last time. Now we can. So, ignoring the music. Alright, that's probably been there a while. No, I might need that. If we turn to drink, I'll have searched all them. But yeah, we may well have this opener now that we can use that. Oh, the key, where is it? Alright, let's do it on the bigger lock. No? Alright, well, it's highly likely they'll have anything decent in them anyway. The time is... yeah, I can't risk here, there's enemies around. If it's nighttime, we'll just wait until daytime. It's 6 AM. Any chance it won't be raining? Fine, it's raining. Actually, I think it might be clearing up, but we're going to have to get a raincoat on anyway. Yeah, horrible day. I'm going to have to cast this raincoat over and over again now. But we need to press on because we don't want to have corpus for any longer than we absolutely need to. And at least I think Karish would even risk getting wet rather than have it, pretty much. So anything that attacks us like that rat or whatever, we shall steal its soul and use it to fuel the robe of alteration. Now what's this? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Not what I wanted to see, must admit. Right, we're not going to waste it on soul chap. We might just get you on the go to deal with this. With us, with extreme prejudice. Have a look up there. I think that one's blighted though, so a little bit more of a challenge. Well done, Spike. Well done. Right, what is this? Where are we? Is there a way in it? Okay. That's rather odd. Bye, Spike. So I think this is the shoreline, so all we've got to do is follow this. And we should be okay. Right? Oh, I can see the map there. So in just glancing at the map, I know I'm way off, but Karish doesn't really know that. He will remember about as well as I do, I reckon, because it's been about the same amount of time that's passed. He might have been through a bit more, but then he is more intelligent, so. But we are going to hug this until we come to a yurt on the shoreline. See, I'm going the wrong direction here, but again, it's really cloudy. You can't really see where the sun is. so we are kind of lost right now. But I remember there was a yurt that we came across, and that is pretty much straight across from Diviather's place. Oh, hello. Okay. Remember this. Been here. So we know we're still south. Right. That's good. Maybe a little bit of a rest out of the rain. It's very, very dark for me as well, this, so don't judge it. What was I going to do? Yeah, just rest for an hour. Hopefully. Is there a door here? Yeah, I can't actually see where I came in now. This place is ridiculously dark. I really do not want to use a light spell in order to find the door. Trust me, I am searching around for God's sakes, man. I mean, surely if this is the way in, right? And here's all this and stuff. Oh wait, no, we've got a torch. Never mind. Oh, no, we don't. I dropped him. This is an interesting problem to have. I didn't really foresee this. Oh. Alright, there we go. I want the third person there. It's still raining. Is it still raining? It is still raining. Will you please? Oh my god. Stop raining. Because I'm running out of magicka. And there's cliff races. Oh man, I don't want to go down here. I do not want to go down here. My cliff racer isn't blighted. We can happily pass under it. Luckily we've got our magical boots on to let us move a bit faster. Right? Right? Yes, okay, good. But will we make it in this episode? Certainly hope so. We're going the right way now. We're going north, and that's a big help, but oh man, the weather couldn't be any worse, really, could it? Well, I suppose it could be a blight storm. Something's trying to kill me. Why would anything be alive on this rocky shore? We are definitely making haste, so we're gonna go north until we reach a beach with a yurt on it, because that's when we started our grand adventure to go on. Oh, we're there to find the. I'm going to assume this is it. I don't know if it is, but we're going to approach cautiously. It could become a sort of settlement that we haven't come across before, of course, and Karish doesn't want to be seen. Indeed it is something else that we haven't seen yet, isn't it? Oh god, no! Oh god, it couldn't get any worse. Could not get any worse. No, that's not right. Karish knows it's not right because we've seen Diviather's place before, and that is certainly not it. So we don't really know what that is. Desperate as we are, we may well pass it by. I mean, I know full well there's nothing there yet. Main quest and all. The chances that we actually run across this, like, accidentally are quite rare, so quite pleased with that. quite proud, in a way. It has at least finally frickin' stopped raining. And this is looking a little bit better in terms of the relief, because we now have a beach to walk across to make it easier rather than those sheer cliffs. There's a skeleton up there. We're going to safely just pass that by as well. And now we approach a Daedric ruin. It doesn't get any easier, does it, Karish? It doesn't get any easier. I believe that's some sort of enemy up there. I don't even want to know what that is. I think it's a Clanfear. It was a Clanfear, I think. Bugs, again, we're just going to pass them by as swiftly as possible, and then we run out of beach. Dag nabbit. We are quite the alteration type of mage, but that makes sense with us being all levitatey and stuff. The fog has enveloped the land, which isn't good, because now... Oh man, I'm going to go to this island. I don't know. I'm halfway there. We're running out of magicka. It would help, Karish, if you could swim. We just had a little dunk, but that doesn't really count. I don't know why. It just kind of doesn't. Don't question me. Don't forget, we are looking for a yurt on the shore. That is Karish's point of reference. That is indeed if it is still there, because a yurt is hardly a permanent structure, is it? The last thing Karish wants to do is overshoot. And go straight past Diviathair's place and end up God knows where. I think we're close, but I don't know. I'm not really basing that on anything. I just think we are, but then I love the fact that you can play this game for years and years and years and years and still have no idea where you are at some points. And I have a vague idea where I am, but I'm still not particularly... Like, I don't know why there's a shore on either side. Didn't count. How many magicka? 11. Unless this isn't the shoreline at all, of course. The shore's actually further over there. I'm going to go over here. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. We don't really have a lot to deal with you, sir. Don't really have a lot at all. Touch the ground, touch and touch. Okay, 3 casts of this should do it. We are faster. But it's not going to let me now, is it? Because I ran out of charge. Oh my god! This isn't right at all. Oh man, another one. I'm gonna have to touch it. It's not working, oh my god! Work, damn you! Finally get that. Ow. Oh god, it's touching me. Ah, oh, come on, give me something. Absolutely useless. Hopefully we can outrun it maybe or something. Yeah, it looks like we've managed to avoid that a little bit. Good, alright. Where is the shoreline? I thought I was... Ah! I thought I was following it, but it seems I wasn't. It's actually here, so now I don't really know where I am. I'm going to keep pressing north. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yep, it's still... sees us as easy prey for some reason. I can't think why. We do have an amulet of levitating. Let's start using it. Alright, I think we lost that thing. Having to run away from an Aelit or whatever they're called, man. An Aelit! We've fought evil wizards and Daedra and stuff, and now we have to run away from Aelits. The shame of it all. Oh! Oh! Is it, or is it just like a shaped rock? Could it be that we've discovered what I was looking for? And it's actually just over there. No, it's a rock. We'll never find it. Never. Well played though, game. Well played. Now I'm really wondering whether we are going to overshoot the where I'm looking for. It's a rock. I can't even see the rock now. I don't know. Maybe it was a mirage. Maybe it was two rocks that combined to look like what I was looking for. Regardless, game. Well played. What's over this rise? More land. No real point of reference. Just looking for some random yurt on a beach. That is Karish's plan. It's not my plan. Don't you criticize me. It's Karish's plan. I mean, is this like another bay or is Oh no. Oh my god. I don't think we've got anything. We've got nothing. We've got like a super levitation thing to get us out of here. No. Let's go that. These people are nothing to me. I could easily slay them. I could slay them with a thought. If I wanted to. At some point. Don't be a skeleton, 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 don't be a skeleton. Thank you. Ah! Okay, you've caught me. Just you though, eh? Alright. And of course the skeleton. They're gonna combine. I know. Alright, I can actually maybe lose him here. Maybe I can, yeah. Nope! No, he's still on me.
You will be disgraced for this.
Oh, ow! Further up. Alright, what's the charge on this? Okay, about half. Right, get lost. Attack the skeleton or something. I don't even know where you are now. You're over there. Okay. Fair enough. They do. The AI does that really strangely once you it's got to levitate out of range because they can't hit you. So it kind of assumes that that they're running away or something, or you're running away, or I don't know. Anyway, 7 points of magicka left. Maybe another charge of that. Land. Okay. Perfect. He's coming for me. Alright, what have we got? Just get lost. Bit of a waste, I know, but maybe that 5 seconds will buy us all the time we need to run up here. Well, we got trees. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Is that mud crab attacking us now? That was a waste of that. Should have used that on something where I could trap its soul and get some magic, shouldn't I? Wrong one! No, it's only a robe anyway, it's okay. I think. No. Yeah, press the wrong thing there. Wasted magic. 33 left. I could have cast something really useful with that. As it is, we've got... Well, okay. Close spike. No! Frickin' come here. Don't let me down, Spike. Don't let me down. I need you. I need you, man. I need you to take this thing out. This thing being this dude. Hit him. Okay. See if he's got anything. He hasn't. Thanks. And by Spike, I mean Scaly. I keep getting them mixed up. It's a nice shot, that. Oh! It's there! We've found it! Where's that yurt then? Not that I'm particularly bothered at this stage. We've found it! Just curious whether my memory was spot on or not. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That's what we're looking for. We found it. We have 4 magical left. 4. Let's see if there's anything left here. If I left anything for sake of saving inventory space, doesn't look like it, and you know, be rotten now anyway, I suppose. If I wanted wicker baskets, this is the place to be. Alright. Well, we made it. Do we have a potion of anything? We do as well. Okay, that's good. That's nice to have as backup. Because we need to actually get... Not recall! Don't recall! Hover. We made it! We found it. That was quite a journey. Quite the trip. So Karish, with the bare minimum of supplies remaining, no magicka, and half his sanity left, finally makes it to wherever this is. Telfair, I think? Can't remember. Alright, we're on the island. We're on the island. Let us step on the island and make our way to the northern shore. No, it's not the northern, is it? Well, we are going north now, but... the eastern shore. There we go. Telfair. Finally. Ugh. Fine. Hello. Have you come to plunder? Does it look like it? Or have you got corpus disease? Or did you want to see Diviath Fair? I am Beta Fair. I'm the wife of Diviath Fair. One of them. Sort of. I have corpus disease. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to the Carposium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and taken care of. So we've met Diviath before, haven't we? Should we just have a bit of a sit down, a bit of a dry out? Maybe something to eat. We made it. Right then. We have been here before, but I can't remember why. Look at the minimap, it's all explored. We haven't been to the Carposium though, because, well... we wouldn't want to go there early, would we? There you are. My good man! It is good to see you. Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. Can you tell me about it? Sure. Here you go. You have good taste in knickknacks and collectibles and stuff. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. Indeed. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Diviath Fair? Do you have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? No, the disease. Teleport. Ah yes, the Kit teleport locked. I'm willing to unlock it for you, but first little test. Indulge me, Karish. Go down to my Carposium. There you will find quite an interesting fellow to talk to. I'll wait you to obtain a Dwemer puzzle box from him and return to me what you find. Alright then, but first... Divine disease. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is some manner of the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery. A riddle with a long lifetime of study. You're really weird, but yes, I have corpus disease. How interesting. Did you know that the corpus makes you immune to disease? Ha! Is it? But you can't be immune to something you've already got, surely. Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. That's a plus. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in the Carposium. I don't even know it. Ha! Ha! The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster. And mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? People have been going on that I might be the Nerevarine, but I'm not particularly sure about that, you know. Still, yes, I have heard about them. That's a fascinating story to tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. It means nothing, of course. Corpus victims all have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Carposium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrun Bagarn. My oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Tell me about this Carposium thingy. I collect victims of the divine disease in my Carposarium or something. In the caverns beneath my tower, poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions, no reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvellous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and Carposarium is mine. Live forever? Strong souls. Summon creatures do not have a soul, therefore you need to locate a suitable Daedra, cast a soul trap on it and dispatch it. Do this twice while carrying a powerful soul gem and give the gems to this lady here. Alright then, this coded message. Okay, yeah, so this is all the stuff that we've heard before. want me to go downstairs? I'm going to have a little look around first. We still have the disease, and we still... Oh, hello.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Plunder the dungeon. You're smart. Get corpus disease. Get killed by corpus monsters. Get killed by Vista Kai. A very good plan. Plunder a dungeon of a 1,000-year-old wizard. What could be easier? I said sarcasm. Oh, I should have gone straight downstairs. One Magicka left. One. What have we got here? I think the Karish is desperate enough to possibly take some things. Quite honestly, if he's so powerful, the wizard will not miss them. Nice little study area, place to relax. I read that. Conberry. Okay. Do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Karish. So we're not going to take everything, but we're going to take enough, and that's really going to help. Alright, it's only 200 gold, and Karish isn't really a thief, but at the same time, Telvanni, you can, pretty lawless unless you get caught. Would Karish think they could beat Diviath fair? Honestly, even though he would say he could, he would probably say no. He'd probably admit in his head that he couldn't. So we don't want to annoy him too much, but at the same time we kind of need these things, so My name is Deltifear. Do you want to see Diviath fears? Copper disease, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you got nothing else to say. Where is this dungeon thing? Where is it? Oh, it's behind here. Okay, it doesn't look too dark. That's good. I was a bit worried about this area. Hello. Oh, okay. Charming. I am Vista Kai, Warden of the Corposarium. I am here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me. Oh yeah, Warden and Protector. You're the Warden. I'm the Guardian and Peacekeeper of the Corposarium. I spent long years in the service of Lord Fair, first as a slave and then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me, and I take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to sport according to Lord Fair's whim, and you're welcome to try and steal them, but I too find great sport in hunting thieves. Endure their attacks, you say. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can, but you are their guest. You may not harm them. You will answer to me. Charming. Lord Fair shelters and maintains the victims of copper disease here at the Corposarium. He does them a great service because no other could or would help them. He also does the word great service by keeping them here where they can do no harm to others. The inmates are sad, tortured monsters. Angry, distorted monsters. Angry and cruel, and their sufferings are great, but they still live and feel, and I honour Lord Fair's care and compassion for them. Oh boy. Oh dear, and instantly just icky things after me. We did take those 2 portions of invisibility with a slight little bit of... Oh my god. Oh dear. Alright, this is time to use one. Yeah, a slight bit of pre-knowledge, I suppose, of my part, but... Right, so it's not this way then. Brilliant. Don't mind me. Well, I guess we'll use the other one now, and that's that then. At least 3 of them are back there now, so we don't have to worry about them. This is not the kind of place that Karish would like to hang out at, quite frankly. No. What's this? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Not good. Not good. Not good. Shouldn't have touched that. Should not have touched that, Karish. Yeah, we still got options. We still got options. Not many. Ow, but a few. Okay, go, 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 go. Crap at dodging, Karish. Ow. Great, now I got that to deal with as well. Whoa, okay. It's way up there as well. Oh, man. Karish, 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 Karish. What have you done? Okay, can't fit through the door. Okay. Alright. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. No. No. Hello. Well, you're different, aren't you? You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my precious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. Your race? I was once a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagrenek, chief architect of the Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagrenek, but I could envision, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask a Lord Fair, but he has never heard a incredible rumour of another Dwemer on Tamriel or any other realm. The disappearance of the dwarves. I couldn't say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in the outer realm at the time. And when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Camp Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories, if you are interested. I certainly am. Lord Kagrinek, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoetic forces intended to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kadrinek might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as a wholesale displacement to the outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. The boots then. Lord Fair obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. Such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these blighted later days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fair with my sincere apologies. You got a puzzle box as well, have you? Ah, Diviath must have told you about them. Crafting them is a little hobby of mine. Of course you may have one. Feel free to try and open it. I've made a quite simple puzzle for this one. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Maybe. So, I've asked you about everything. No journal update on it though. I owe my life to Lord Fair. He took me in when I was a mad monster out of my mind. In time I emerged from my dementia, but I am quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still grotesque and a useless prison. I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fair has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure the disease, Lord Fair can. Yeah, no more about... Maybe it's because, though, I've already completed the quest. Still, we don't need quest updates for Karish to actually know, you know, what we just learned. So that is what we're going to become if we don't take this potion. Hopefully we can find our way out okay. So I just had to go straight through that first door, eh? I didn't touch any of them. I didn't summon any Daedra. Okay. So we can first climb this. Unlock that. It's going to be handy, I suppose. If we ever need to come back here. And claim it for ourselves. No. No. But, no, ours is going to be better. Do I? Always seem surprised. Did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. Let's do this first before I forget. The puzzle box. So you have returned it? Tell me, what was inside? I never opened it. Ah. Oh. Oh boy. Crystal corner piece. Twist it in half. Okay. Corner piece. Center piece. Center piece. Okay. Okay. Find a note inside after DVS fair. Well, I'm not going to read the note. How about that? There was a note for you inside. May I have the note? Yes, of course. Maybe we should have read it. Ah, this is just Jungun's way of saying hello. I must remember to go and visit him again soon. Since you passed the little test, you are free to visit any time. You may activate the teleport platform now. Okay, so maybe we should have read it, but never mind. So I got your stupid boots. I should have checked what they were. It doesn't matter anyway, because I have to give them away. I don't think Karish really cares about the boots. He wouldn't wear them anyway. And now, the boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately. And I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? You have been quite good to us, haven't you, Diviath? Been a good ally. And you're the only way we can get rid of this. So I agree. Open your mouth, close your eyes. Pardon me. Good, now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No signs of the disease at all. Of course, you still have the corpus disease, just like I planned, but your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. Now I'll try it on some of the other more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions before you go. So what have you done? No more symptoms. Amazing. A bit surprised myself, but I still have it. Apparently. Tell me about... Oh wait, no, can't ask about the dwarf. Or the disappearance of the dwarves, which is a shame. Tell me about your warden. Vishta Kai, they're going to use my warden, the Carpusarium. Quite a fighter, tough as nails. Self-taught, works out with my daughters, who are no slouches in the martial arts themselves. Vishta Kai was one of my last slaves. Freed him, but he wouldn't leave. Kept him as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow, fine companion. Not intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters. Gave Diviath Fair the Dwemer boots from Yagrum Baigan, and he gave me the potion, but it didn't cure me. But it did remove all apparent signs of the disease. Diviath Fair said he didn't actually want to cure me. He just wanted to remove the harmful features of the disease while preserving its virtues. It worked. Now Diviath Fair is eager to test the potion on subjects in the Corpusarium, something I couldn't care less about. But I must hurry back to report to the Spymaster and search for lost prophecies. Well, so we don't have it anymore. We've got resist blight disease and resist corpus disease, and probably resist common disease by 150%. I think that'll do. We've got a bit reduction in our speed, but we're still okay more or less anyway. And these usual things as well. So, good. Great. I can't actually get back down again. Oh, I've got one potion. The reason I want to get back down again is because I want to use the teleporter. So yeah. Amazing. We did it! We are cured of corpus disease. Finally. We didn't have it for that long. I mean, we've still got it, but we haven't got it. That's just something Karish is going to have to try and get his head around. Maybe we'll sleep on it a bit. But we are now immune to disease, which is pretty goddamn awesome. I'll be able to try to hear from any other Telvanni tower. Can we go back to... Where the hell? Telvanni Council House? Do we have to... Yeah. What's going on?
Watching me. I can tell.
Why isn't it working? Tribunal? Oh, I see. Okay. Hi. Okay. So what we're going to do now? Bit of a rest, I think. It is quite... It's 11 PM, okay. I think we've earned a rest. We've also got one of the soul gems back that we need, which I'm pretty pleased about. We might not visit there for a while in case Diviath, you know, realizes that we stole from him with those invisibility potions and the soul gem, but I think that they were worthwhile pilferings. So we're going to round up this episode by resting up, buying some supplies, getting our frickin' magicka back, and going back to the Spy Master. I may even chance it and have a look for another soul gem as well, but Mage's Guild might have one. So now I've sort of rounded that up as well. Anyways, a good episode, I feel. Running around like a madman. I want beds. Thanks. Not my favourite place to stay, but we are pretty desperate. And you've got eggs. That's right. Eggs. Thank you. Come again.
What was that?
Really strange place to have a bed. Suddenly super fast. We are actually quite healthy, quite fit. But then after all that, you'd have assumed that we would be, wouldn't you? Let's have a drink and go to bed for a long rest. Good. Bit of breakfast, just so we can get rid of these again. Alchemy's going up. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I'm very happy with getting that out of the way, I have to say. I'm very pleased with the fact that we actually made it. Because we were, I mean, just, you know, as an LPer, pushing things like that is really tricky. You know, just in the fact that what if we had run out of magicka entirely? What if I couldn't beat the enemies? I just about beat that last, you know, ruffian that attacked us before we made it. All those what ifs. I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. You're just gonna have to get wet, Karish. Nothing I can do about this. I mean, I know that I've got a hood on my robe, which I really will change actually as soon as I get inside again. Because I've been wearing this robe for... I should have changed it before actually. When I got changed for the morning. Come on again, work with me here. Work with me. Nice outfit. How much gold have we got? Nice, okay, that's quite adequate. And we have this to sell as well. Probably exchange it for one at the Mage's Guild if possible. So glad to find an Imperial Shrine. Oh, so pleased. Yes, indeed. Oh, that blue bar. I'm so pleased to have you back. Get out my way.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out my way. You're delaying things now, sir. You let me in, alright. And I go, oh no, wait, hey, you ain't leaving. I'm afraid I am. There you go. Karish is so slim. Anyway, I've been out in the rain, so we'll put a different robe on. Hopefully it's not raining in Balmora. Destination Balmora, please, thank you. Okay. So, Good. Happy. I wonder if every time I open this Summoning Daedra book, a Daedra is going to appear. That could actually be quite useful for farming souls, if that's the case. Step right up, Karish, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Talman Scorcher to burn your foes? Or undo Z's unhinging to open stuck chests and doors. If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you want Alsumvi intervention or divine intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest imperial shrine. She's the first enchanter you're supposed to get to, generally speaking. So that's why she says all that. You only have the one that's... Oh, yeah! No, I want that. I can actually afford that quite easily. So I might not need to exchange anything else for that. I mean, you won't want them. I dare say there's a few of these that we don't need anymore. I mean, I didn't know I had that. I mean, they are useless, aren't they? I'm just going to keep that. Old habits and all that. Right, they're good. Nope. Okay, I think that'll do. So we've got our 2 soul gems left. Back. And a puzzle box. That's a nice thing to have.
May I help you out?
Right. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's what I like to see. So, I think someone wants my attention. So, I'm just going to go to Caius's place, and then we'll drop some inventory stuff off. The book I just picked up. Oh, marvellous. The puzzle box that weighs 5. And then we'll call it a day. And tomorrow I'll turn the quest in. Tomorrow? Next week. I know what I'm doing. So, we'll just add this to the pile here. There's another one of them, so I might go back to there. That's nice. That's nice. Nice little addition. I think that's about it. So, yeah, sweet. All right then. We'll leave it at that. I've got a couple of things to for my collection out there. Really, I'm not gonna read them just yet. There for when I get a stronghold, which shouldn't be too long now. Shouldn't be too long. And next week we might mess about with this as well. This Necronomicon thing. Or maybe we can find one that can summon Frost, Storm Atronachs, or even stronger things, eh? Might explore that. So, Caius, we're going to have a word with you next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Morrowind. And thank you very much. I will see you next week. We cured Corpus. Kind of. Until then, take care. Toodaloo.